is the reality of what the roads are like in New Zealand.
Especially in the South Island.
Especially in the South Island. Very windy.
Today we have a big travel day where we go from Blenheim all the way over to Marahau near Abel Tasman National Park, where we stop at Havelock and Nelson along the way. We are in Nelson.
We're in Nelson.
We wanted to go to Havelock, but they've got the one day we're there is the annual mussel festival, which was
pretty cool, but
ticketed.
They were $65 per ticket and we wouldn't be able to spend the whole day there anyways.
And the weather was rubbish there, which is hard to believe when we get here. And it's now blue skies and boiling hot, but I guess that's New Zealand for you. But yeah, had a little coffee. We visited the Nelson market, which was good fun.
Basically, the whole reason we're here is we're on a mission to find some mussels.
Yeah, I want to try some mussels because this area is the mussel capital of the world, apparently. Especially for the green-lipped mussels. So yeah, we're just trying that, and we think we found a nice place, so we're going to go there now. Looking forward to it. We have just finished our lunch, and how good was that?
It was so good, one of the best meals ever.
Yeah, the green shell mussels were incredible.
And we saw a stingray.
And we saw a stingray.
In the marina.
Just randomly at lunch.
Insane.
It was incredible. But yeah, the Anchor restaurant, I think it was called, on the harbour of Nelson Marina. Oh yeah, Nelson Marina, not the harbour. But yeah, loved it.
If anyone asks, we were in Havelock.
Yes, because it's the green shell mussel capital of the world. We're not actually there because of the festival, but yeah.
We're just entering the Abel Tasman National Park, and the weather is stunning, the landscape is stunning. Lovely. Abel Tasman campsite.
Yeah, we've got a nice little spot. The weather's amazing.
Numero 5.
We're gonna go and explore the sea.
Yeah.
Although we probably aren't gonna get kayaks because they're extortionate and you have to commit to a full day.
Unfortunately, they don't just do an hour.
We just want a few hours, but yeah, oh well.
Let's go explore.
I know about 2 hours ago to the GoPro we said that we weren't going to do the kayaking because it's extortionate, but we've now been here and realised the weather tomorrow is going to be incredible.
And we found a good deal.
So we're now hiring a double kayak for the full day, 8:30 till 4 tomorrow, and we are very excited. We found it through BookMe, which was $83 per person, which I know sounds a lot just for a kayak hire. But it was by far the cheapest of all of them, so £80 for both of us, so looking forward to that as well. Yeah, agreed. No, I know.
We've just arrived at the kayak place.
It is 8:15 in the morning, which is what time we got told to be here. The weather is looking incredible, but it is a bit cold at the moment, so we're hoping it gets a bit warmer. But
I'm very excited.
Very looking forward to it. We are out in our kayak. What a day for it. It's so flat today, it's so nice. We're heading out for that big island there. You see just to the left of Harriet's Head. That's where the seals are.
Fur seals there.
Yeah, so we're going to make our way out. I think we underestimated how tiring this is going to be. Smile for the camera.
What?
We're probably, what, 300 metres offshore? 400 metres maybe? I don't know, a bit longer. But that's the island we're going to. The little one there first. We've been out here for about 3 hours.
No, it's only been about half an hour.
It's been about half an hour, but it feels longer. The island is in touching distance. There is the mainland. Harriet's been smashing it. I think I've treated it more like a sprint and less like a marathon. But they told us to dress for potentially cold weather, so I bought a long sleeve top and I've never regretted something more in my life. But I'm not complaining because the sun is out and the views are incredible. How you feeling, H?
Good. The shoulders are burning.
Yeah. We've made it to island number 1.
Fisherman's Island.
Fisherman's Island. It is gorgeous, we're the only ones on it. And we're going to go for a swim. H, can you hold this?
Check it.
This is how big the mussels are. Just finished on the first island, the Fisherman's Island, as you can see. And it is beautiful. It is beautiful. But we're just on our way around the island to Adele Island, which is where the seals are. H, are you excited for the seals?
I'm so excited for the seals.
Eee! But yeah, we are in the middle of nowhere, but it is amazing. And the weather is incredible. We're out in between the two islands. There's the mainland, there's the old island. And we think this is Nelson and the other part of the North Island.
The South Island?
Sorry, the South Island. But yeah, it is glorious. There's not a wave around. Can definitely feel the wind a little bit more out in the exposed middle bit. It's incredible. We're on the back side of Adele Island and you can see our first seal. I think somewhere around here. Harriet's a good spot on it. Hopefully you can see it better than I can see it currently on the GoPro. There's plenty of them around here. Look at the water. These guys are all saying hello in the water. Got their paws up. Don't know if that's what they're called. See them all flapping about, just having a good time. We're at the top side of the Adele Island. Not many more seals on the back, but we've got a little cove here, a little cave here. Sun's still shining. I want to take a moment and appreciate Harriet's shoulders. Drop the oar and give us a little double bicep. Yeah, look at that. That's the only reason we've got where we are right now. Crazy. We are on the closest side of Adele Island now. And we've just moored up the kayak. And we're on this little island again all to ourselves, but it is phenomenal. How is it, H? Look at that.
It's gorgeous.
Let's go for a little dive. It's so nice. I don't know if you can see how clear it is under the water, but it's a bit cold, but it's such a nice day. It's quite refreshing. Another day, another roll.
Yeah, but this time it's baguette.
Big baguette. We needed the fuel because we knew it was going to be a long, tiring day. Big one.
What time is it?
It is 11:46, but we had an early breakfast and we'll have a bit of a snack late afternoon as well before dinner. But yeah, not a bad little lunch spot today. It's another ray. I don't know if you can see it, but that black thing in the water. Just swimming past.
Yeah, get it.
Oh my god. They've just come up. We're crossing over from Medell Island and the big boat just went past, so we've got some waves. Look at these, it's a bit bumpy. We survived, we didn't capsize. Right, we're going over to this long beach over here. We're approaching the mainland. We had quite a few boats cross over the middle. That's the first island we were at. Looks tiny now. And that is Adele Island, the one that we were just at. And we came from that beach over there. We're now at this beach here. Nearly. Almost made it, haven't we, H?
Yeah, we've almost made it.
Made it to beach stop number 3. Harriet's still got her full kit on. This place is insane.
Cutwell? Yay! This is really sinky sand. Look. That's crazy. In the most beautiful place ever.
On the water. Goodbye beach. You've been lovely. Come on, H, steer us.
Jack's not doing his job.
Harriet's not doing her job properly.
My job is just to sit here, look pretty and paddle.
Right, we're going to make our way around there.
We got beached, so Jack's pulling me. It's a bit more windy now. We've got to get over there, but it's so shallow all the way up. finished our kayaking and we're back in the van, and we're starting our 3.5-hour drive to Westport.
Carter's Beach.
Apparently this is meant to be a really nice drive, so hopefully it'll stay light for the whole of our drive. But yeah, see how it goes. We really enjoyed kayaking, so glad we did that. Yeah. Apple trees. There's loads.
We are 1.5 hours into our drive to, where are we going?
We're going to Westport.
Westport, to Carter's Beach Holiday Park. But we found a little picnic spot. So we've just got our fancy cheese that we bought with our nice crackers, and then some crisps and some hummus. Because it's nearly dinner time and we're not going to get dinner until about 7 PM.
We're still about 2 hours away.
So a bit hungry. So yeah, a little snack, nice little spot. You can hear all the bugs and the noises, but it's very peaceful.
It's lovely. Wow.
We are just leaving Carter's Beach Holiday Park. The beach is over there. It's been a very quick pit stop because we arrived at about 7:30 last night. Very tired after our drive and our kayak, and it's a fairly, not an early start, but we're just getting up and going this morning. So not much that we've done in the last 12 hours, but to be honest, it's been a good sleep, feeling good, and we've got a good day ahead of us now. So Harriet's just finishing off some washing up, and I've done the water top up. But yeah, on our way to the Pancake Cliffs in Punakaiki, I think, something like that. Yeah.
Before we left Westport, we had a quick look at Carter's Beach.
Today, as I mentioned, we go from Carter's Beach at Westport all the way down to Hokitika, and we stop at Punakaiki on the way.
The Pancake Rocks in Punakaiki were around a 50-minute drive south of where we were staying in Westport. Here there was a short 1.1 kilometre easy walk around the limestone landscape, where the rocks are formed in layers, producing pancake-shaped formations. Along the walk we also saw various blowholes, which are formed from a mixture of compressed water and air escaping upwards from the caverns below. These are most spectacular during the high tide.
Not a bad little spot for lunch. I've been left to make the rolls while Harriet's out there enjoying the views. I always seem to get the short straw.
So we're on Serpentine Beach, just north of Hokitika, and we're here to jade hunt. So we've been told by the internet that you've got to look on the beach where the waves come in and deposit the rocks, and you've got to look for greenish, waxy coated rocks, and that is jade. So hopefully we find some. Potentially, but we don't really know. Jack's looking up what it's meant to look like. From our jade hunt, a bit windswept, we found lots of green rocks. We're not sure if they're jade or not, but we've got us with them.
Here is an example.
Yeah.
That just looks like a rock now.
We've got them with us. We're gonna go to one of the workshops in Hokitika and see if we found any jade. We'll keep you updated.
Just unwind. Don't mind me.
Yay! Show us the label. Yeah!
In our little plastic wine glasses.
It's perfect.
So I should be using the bottom of the bottle. See, this is what I was teaching you, Hutch.
That's where your thumb should be, apparently. Yeah! Look at that!
We just got to Bonds and Stons, which is the little jade carving shop where they can validate your stones for you. Turns out we found nothing. We found nothing useful, which was a little bit embarrassing. But they did have some really nice bracelets in there, so I might look at getting one. But they were too big for my little wrists. Oh. So we're going to have a little wander around Hokitika and see what else we can find. But yeah, we've left the campsite now, and we're going to be on our way to Franz Josef today. We found a lovely little jade jewellery shop.
A lovely little woman.
Yeah, the lady was very nice.
She was very nice.
So
we made some purchases.
I've bought a nice little bracelet with some very pure pounamu
jade,
which is the New Zealand jade. And Harriet's is in a fancy little bag, but she bought a little gold necklace with a
pounamu pendant.
That's the one. So yeah, we're just walking on the Hokitika beach where all the driftwood is. There's driftwood up ahead, and it is a beautiful day yet again before we head off to Franz Josef for the next night of our trip.
Hokitika is well known for its driftwood beach, which is beautifully represented by this Hokitika driftwood sign.
Look how much driftwood there is. We got soaked, didn't we?
Yeah, I got absolutely drenched.
My shorts are soaking wet. We got a bit too
the
into
waves
our jade
are
hunting.
a bit fierce. They come out for ages and the beach is there, so you think it's safe, and then one just comes in, shoosh, and they're strong current.
Sweeps you off your feet.
Sweeps you off your feet almost.
This is the view just off the beach. You can see all the mountains in the background. And then the Hokitika town. It's a really cool place. But we didn't find any jade, did we, H?
No.
We just bought some instead.
We're retiring.
Yeah, we're retiring from our jade
as
hunting.
jade hunters.
Next, we make our way straight down to Franz Josef. We have arrived at Franz Josef. Not on the campsite yet, but we're in a car park.
The Glacier Club.
there is a walk that we might run to go and see the glacier, which is up there, you can see. So yeah, we're heading off now.
There are various different walks that you can take from the glacier car park, and we decided to run the Douglas Walk, which was 4 kilometres, and it went through Peter's Pool, which is a small pool which shows a gorgeous reflection of the glacier.
Quarter of the way through. It's getting a bit hot. I'm regretting the coat.
We went up a really steep hill.
I thought it would be cold. Finished our run. We should not have bought coats and jumpers, it was way too hot, but we did. 3.6k, which it said it was a 4k track, so it's not far off. But yeah, just going to get to the viewpoint, and then we're going to probably check into our campsite because we can from 3.
When my parents visited 30 years ago, they were able to walk right up to the glacier from the car park. However, we had to squint in the distance to see it. And this was quite sad for us to see because it is a real-life example of how changing climates are disrupting natural beauties in our world. After visiting the glacier, we were recommended to check out the West Coast Wildlife Centre, which was located just metres away from our campsite. The centre is home to endangered species such as the New Zealand kiwi, and we were lucky enough to see a 1-year-old kiwi called Sammy. As kiwis are naturally nocturnal, Sammy was in a dark room, and to avoid disturbing Sammy, filming and photography wasn't allowed. The centre is also home to injured little blue penguins who are not able to survive in their wild habitats. It was so fun to see their feeding frenzy, and we could have stood watching them for hours. As well as kiwis and penguins, the centre is also home to tuatara, which are ancient reptiles native to New Zealand. Although they look similar, they are not actually lizards, but are members of a distinct lineage. The name tuatara in Maori translates to peaks on the back. The tickets for the Wildlife Centre were 40 New Zealand dollars, which is under £20 for adults, and 22 New Zealand dollars, which is under £11 for children up to the age of 15. This was definitely worth the price to see all these amazing animals. Good morning. We've woken up in the Rainforest Retreat campsite and we are getting the full rainforest experience. It is tipping it down with rain. Yeah. But our fairy lights look nice. Very pretty. We both got soaked going to the toilet. But it's meant to be sunny in Wanaka, so we're packing up and we're gonna hit the road as soon as we can and chase the sun.
Here we drove from Franz Josef all the way down to Wanaka with many stops along the way. This was probably one of our most scenic drives of the entire trip. Yeah, mate.
Hey! Hey, we're on a boardwalk. I'm on the boardwalk. We'll be having some fun.
We've stopped for some lunch at Ship Creek, where there's a little half an hour walk on the boardwalk, just by the sea, through the sand dunes. We're parked over there somewhere. But yeah, we're about, what, hour and a half into our journey. It's a long one today.
Yeah.
Got another 2.5 hours to go, I think, until we're in Wanaka. Made it to a lookout point. Not sure what we're looking for.
It's a lake.
But it's a lake.
We even look at that.
Made it to the beach. We've stopped for the 4th time.
Ah, getting bitten. You literally can't.
We've stopped for the 4th time, but we can't really stop because we'll get bitten. But we found this Thunder Creek waterfall, which is huge. Stop number 5 and our final one before we get to the Mount Aspiring Holiday Park.
We're at the Blue Pools.
And it's a, what, a 3k loop?
3k loop around the Blue Glacial Pools.
And the car park's very busy, so it's probably a good sign that there's something good to see here. Look at this place.
Do you think it's dead calm because it's just rained?
Yeah. We made it to the blue pools, but they're not very blue today. I think it's because of all the rain that happened last night, so it's all pouring in off the cliffs. But it's still nice. Go on. Got 2.
It was a 2.
That was 3.
Woo! Whoa. Insane. We've done it again.
We got an ice cream. This place is insane though. It's too nice not to.
This is in Wanaka.
Yeah. It is 4:37 in the morning and we are at the car park for Roy's Peak, along with half of New Zealand. We struggled to get a space and we got here at 4:20 in the morning. It's ridiculous. You can just see a trail of headlights going up the hike path.
We'll overtake all of them though.
But yeah, not feeling too bad actually. We still got a good 6 hours sleep. And it's about a 10-mile hike there and back. It's supposed to take about 5 to 6 hours, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we're off. Look at all the there's carnage down there. Harriet's got her head torch on.
A beacon.
Gonna do it for sunrise. It is 55 minutes in, about an hour into our trek. Don't know if you can see, but Wanaka's down here. I don't think you can see anything.
See the lights.
We are I have no idea how far to the top, maybe another 4k, 5k. Can still see all the stars up in the sky.
Ooh.
Sorry, but making good progress. We reached the summit of Roy's Peak at around 6:50 and it was very busy at the top.
We're on our way down, but honestly the views are incredible.
Just look at this, everywhere around us. It's crazy. How cold is it at the top though?
Oh my god, I thought my fingers were gonna drop off.
I didn't bring gloves either. My hands, I've nearly got frostbite. But it was so busy at the top.
Oh, so worth the 4 AM rise though.
Yeah, so good. Yeah. H. There's the summit up there. And we're still very high up. How are you doing?
Good, I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's good. About halfway down, I would say. Hopefully.
Nah, not halfway yet.
Maybe not halfway. But yeah. It's been 3 hours and 23 minutes. 12k in.
Feeling good.
Can't wait to get to the bottom.
Need a wee.
We're nearly at the bottom.
We're so close now.
Legs are hurting. Camper's just down there. I don't know if you can see the car park. But yeah, it's crazy. We're all the way up there. Cannot wait to get back down. No rolls today. Found these massive
ciabatta breads.
Yeah.
Garlic and cheese and herbs.
Great deal from the bakery in the shop. So we're treating ourselves. Got a nice little view.
We'll have to see the tree.
The Wanaka tree. Wanaka?
Wanaka?
We've had our lunch.
Wanaka?
We're going to see the tree and then head to Arrowtown and Queenstown. We're going to have a what's it called? Ferg burger. And we're going to go to the Ferg bakery as well because they do nice pies. But yeah, look how nice this place is. This is up there with one of my favourites so far.
Gorgeous.
It's so nice.
So we're currently on our way from Wanaka to Queenstown. We're taking the long way because we're not allowed on the short way because it's on the top of the mountain range and campervans aren't allowed up there. So we're going the scenic route.
Which is very scenic.
Very scenic.
Having our much needed second coffee of today.
Yeah. We've pulled over at Roaring Neck and we've used the little gas kettle.
Yeah, this thing's good. But we've got 45 minutes until Queenstown. I look incredibly tired.
And we've had a disaster with soy sauce.
Yeah, soy sauce went everywhere.
We had a waterfall of
It spilled up there. Went all over the floor.
Jack was driving and it was dripping on his head.
We decided to stop off at Bob's Cove. It was a bit of a detour, but they've got a jetty that goes into the lake and it's quite a nice day.
Jack's been dreaming of it ever since we booked to come to New Zealand.
Yeah, can't wait. Very excited. Look how clear it is. The jetty's just up ahead. You excited, Harriet?
Chuck. Cold?
No, it's actually quite nice. It's colder out of the water.
Yeah, means you got to get back in.
Sorry. It's so cold. We will. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2,
1.
That was absolutely unreal.
So good.
We've done 32,000 steps today, so we're both absolutely shattered.
Yeah, and we're going to get back in the campervan. We're going to drive to the campsite.
We've got
we're just going to flop.
Half an hour, and then we're going to have our dinner and flop. Cannot wait. We are officially in Queenstown. We've parked up the van in a campervan car park, and we are gonna. What are we gonna do?
We're going to explore, and we're going to get a Ferg burger.
Yeah, Ferg burger, and go to Ferg Bakery and have a pie, because they're famous for it here. So, yeah. Peach. We're sat down in Queenstown with our Ferg burger from Ferg Baker. We've got the Ferg Deluxe and a Ferg Laffle for Harriet. And then from the bakery, I also got a lamb pie because I had to try the lamb, and I haven't tried the lamb yet. And then I got Harriet a little sweet treat, which she hasn't seen yet.
A little treat.
But yeah, it's very, very busy, but it's actually quite a quick service.
Yeah, it only took about 10 minutes.
Very quick turnarounds. But yeah, they've got Ferg's Bar, Baker, Burger, and Mrs. Ferg, which I don't know what Mrs. Ferg is. Yeah. But yeah, very busy area.
We found a nice bench.
Yeah. Gonna enjoy it.
Enjoy it. They're looking good.
Look at the size of it. It's huge. Massive. Very nice so far.
So good.
Harriet got a new ring.
Ooh.
Very
It's
pretty.
an Amazonite.
Yeah, looks lovely. This is the pie from Ferg Baker. We are currently in a pack and save car park because we were quite full after our burgers. But yeah, gonna try it. That was just pastry, but it was nice. Mmm.
It's good. Which one did you get?
It was like lamb with some other stuff, but it's very nice.
I left Queenstown and we are on our way to Te Anau. It's about a 2-hour journey and the weather is looking beautiful. The views are on point, so it's going to be a good journey.
A little stop off. Something called Devil's Staircase, which we saw. We have no idea where it is, but we thought we'd pull in and try and find it. I'm currently walking on what feels like Lego, and I'm barefoot, which isn't the comfiest, but we get used to it. It's so pretty here though.